Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Soda Review Podcast. You know me, it's your boy, Julian, and I will be your host on this guided tour through the world of craft bottled sodas. Today, we're going to be sampling a craft cane sugar cola called Roger That, with an exclamation point. It's another Real Soda in Real Bottles product, which is located in Gardena, California. Now, this soda has a little bit of a story printed on its label that I thought it would be fun to read. So it starts off with Roger That! Exclamation point, with the goodness of wild cherry and zesty grenadine extracts. And you know I like my grenadine. So it says here the Roger That story. Note, this story is the compilation of legends and lies, along with commentaries, gossip, assumptions, and thoughts, flavored up a bit to make it fit on a beverage label. Kind of seems like a laundry list of sources with the intention of making it fit on a beverage label. You probably would just be okay with legends and lies, but who am I to judge? So it starts off, the inspiration for Roger That was originally derived from the desire to have something complementary to a Shirley Temple that would not be called a quote-unquote girly drink. And some people suggested a Rodriguez or a Roy Rogers and gave us some recipes which were very similar. Other contributors, claiming that a Calimazzo is the Bosque alternative to a Tinto de Verano, and that this was a non-alcoholic version of the same, gave their recipe. We mixed them all together, and they tasted great. Then we mixed together a bizarre variety of flavors and extracts until we came up with something that we thought matched the flavor profile while still being quote-unquote street legal, and afterwards sampled it to a bunch of thirsty kids who all in unison screamed, "Roger that!" And thus Roger That was born, and the people forevermore became that much more refreshed. Boy, that is quite the diatribe. Kind of seems like a little bit of hogwash, but I'll have to take them at their face value. So, looking at the list of ingredients, however, it only has a few. It says carbonated water, cane sugar, caramel color, natural and artificial flavor, phosphoric acid, citric acid, caffeine, and red 40. So I'm going to have to venture to guess that the goodness of wild cherry and zesty grenadine extracts must be all encompassed in the natural and artificial flavor listing. So we're going to go ahead and crack this open and give it a shot. I will say that today I am not using the can opener. I actually decided to splurge, and I picked up an item from Tazza, which is called Pop the Top Bottle Opener. So we're going to give that a shot, see if that works, and then we're going to go in for a drink here. So let's crack this open and dive in. Well, right off the bat, I'm going to have to say that the maiden voyage of the Pop the Top wasn't completely flawless, but that could just be user error. I did notice, though, that when the cap went flying, underneath it says, "The solution to California's problems is to provide the governor with a new script." So I didn't realize that I was drinking political propaganda, but, well, let's see what this Roger That is all about, shall we? Going in. Whoa. Oh my God. They were not kidding when they said zesty grenadine extracts. Boy. Oh man, I it says a craft cane sugar cola. I gotta tell you, I'm having a hard time putting my finger on this one. I'm definitely getting a little bit of cherry and a mild hint of the grenadine, but boy, this is blunt, a little astringent as well. I would like to track down these kids who in unison screamed Roger That to get an idea of what they found so appealing about this beverage. It's not terrible. Given the option, I mean, I would drink it. I can't say that I enjoy it, though. In fact, I can actually say that I don't enjoy it. Boy, I'm going to go in for one more swig here before we cast our final verdict. Yeah, I don't know. It's God, I want to say it's like drinking a sucker, but I don't know. That kind of doesn't give much credence to suckers. Yeah, this is a weird one. Um, this is a weird one. There is a peculiar profile here. You know, it hits you right up front with a little bit of that cherry, a little bit of that grenadine. Then right in the middle, you get a little bit of that cola, but God, the aftertaste, man, I don't think I like that. So I'm going to call it here. I appreciate you checking out another episode of the Soda Review podcast. As always, I am Julian, signing off.